What's the strangest thing you ever ate or drink? You want me to go first again?
Yeah. I don't have the strength to answer that question.
Okay. The weirdest thing I ever ate has to be when my grandpa took me to to a party with him, right? And at this party, without my mom or my grandma acknowledgement, he just took me. He told them he gonna take me to the party. He did. In this area, you go in there, it's a really heavily crowded like restaurant. Everybody's smoking, drinking. It's really loud. And I noticed in the corner there's a bunch of snakes inside these cages. A bunch of them. And the waiter went over there, real badass, opened the cage. And then you just see this dude just stuff his hand in there and grab this snake out without any protection. Grab him out like that. And he just spin it. Because if you spin a snake, you straighten out its vertebrae. And it actually killed the snake. And then afterward, he just put it down, smack it in the head one more time. He basically cut into the snakes and removed the heart, and it's still beating. It's still beating in his hand. He came to the he did this all at the table. He showed it to everybody, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, there's a heart!" I said, like never seen that before. And then they have this rice vodka in Vietnam. It's called Rude. I don't know exactly what it is in English, but it's basically rice hard liquor. And then they would put this snake heart into the thing, and they would swirl it up with a chopstick, you know, Asian style. And then you know, they gave it to me, and they're like, "This is how you become a man. You gotta drink it." I was just like, well, peer pressure, right? And then I just go ahead and took a shot back. Mind you, I was almost second grade, so I know exactly what he's talking about. I took that shot. It was so irony. I can feel the texture of the heart, because he didn't stir it really well. I can still feel like the raw texture of the heart and the burning. That's my first hard liquor. It's burned. I still had to chew the heart. It was disgusting, bro. Like, there's some savages over there. Savages.
So it's back in 2016 when I was coming back to Vietnam, and my dad was like, was inviting me to like go eat with him to that place, and he was like, yeah, we have like the dish called Tiểu Hổ. Hổ, that means stand for like tiger or something.
It's called Tiểu Hổ. Okay.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh damn.
Oh, it means little tiger.
Yeah.
That's what it's translated to.
Tiger meat. That's kind of.
Oh no, I know where this is going.
Nice. I eat it. I like, tastes kind of small for like the tiger, huh?
Oh no, I know where this is going.
And then he like, no, it's not a tiger. It's a cat.
It's a cat. You ate a little meow. Oh boy. What was your reaction when you found out?
I mean, like,
were you continue to eat, or you just stopped?
Kind of continue to eat, I guess, but not like a lot. I just like kind of take a little bite.
You're like, oh, it's a cat. Oh, tastes pretty good. Let's just continue eating.
And
anyway.
I saw like there's a paw thing. I was like, what's that? They're like, yeah, it's dog. I'm like,
bruh, man, you ate somebody's pet.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shit went wild. Oh, the good thing is now they have like regulation for those kind of places now.
Yeah, no,
you can't read it.
It's illegal now.
Yeah.
I don't know, I give you a lot of backstory, but you need to know the backstory to understand the significance of this story. So in Vietnam back then, they would, you know, kidnap cats and dogs and things like that, and they would cook them up. You know, they give them a little name, so you know, so people don't know what it is, but they low key know what it is. Like for a cat, they don't tell you, oh, it's cat. They tell you little tiger. Or dogs, like I don't know what they say for dogs, but basically the name to disguise it. There's still some places, you know, obviously operating under the law, you know. I mean, is that the word, under the law?
Yeah.
Without the law. Illegally, there you go. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is disappointing. This is the second, this is why we don't do fast food, man. It's so disappointing. You know what we should do next? 7-Eleven food. Snacks from 7-Eleven and stuff like that. Let us know if that's something you're interested, you know what I mean? Let us know. Alright, last question. Alright, last question. What is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you? I have a lot.
It had to be in my 3rd grade, where I shit myself. That I didn't even know. And then everyone was like, what is that smell? And then, yeah, they kind of just point at me.
So in the 3rd grade?
Yeah.
You shit yourself.
I don't know when, to be honest.
How you not know when? In the 3rd grade, how old are you? You're probably almost like 8, right?
Yeah.
8, 9. You have the conscience. You should know when you poop yourself at that age.
I just can't remember what specific.
Was it mushy? Like, is it solid?
No. Oh yeah, it's very solid.
Oh God, I'm eating, man. Why would you? You know what? It's funny because my story also had to do with poop. I think usually like people embarrassing stories like that they shart themselves, they pee themselves, or what, whatever, you know. So then, who your friend found out he snitched on you?
The A1 is, and they were like, what you smell? And then she like actually smelled me, and oh yeah, he smelled too, and they took me through.
Oh man, you said the 3rd grade. So this happened to me in the 1st grade. Same thing, but instead of like you know, everybody recognizing it, like the guy right next to me smelled it. He's like, oh my God, it's so bad. But he didn't keep it silent. He's like, oh my God, what smell like shit? And then my teacher was like, what? And she sniffed and she's like, oh yeah. And then she make everybody go up one by one so she can like look into their pants, see if they poop. And see, I was the last one. So when she checked everybody and everybody clear, obviously I have this walk of shame from all the way back row to the front. They know it was me, you know. And then she looked, she like,
yep. Corporate.
She had this look of disgust. They took me to like the restroom and they hosed me down with a water hose. It was cold as fuck. And get this, the most embarrassing thing is, they didn't even have any more male uniforms, so they gave me a female uniform to wear around the whole day. It was the 1st period, the 1st class, so it's like long skirt. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, because you've been, man, that was embarrassing, boy.
What else?
Well, I have another one that has to do with poop too, but I'm in a much older age now. This happened like maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah.
After I dropped somebody off. You know, having a good day, everything, you know, you listen jamming to music in the car, you're having a good time and everything like that. And then when I get to this red light, I have this sudden sinking feeling in my stomach. It's bad. Out of nowhere, right? Because I remotely remember, oh shit, I ate some bad burrito and tacos earlier. And now it's reacting in my stomach. And I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like 10 minutes from my house. This red light is like taking its time. You know what I mean? I'm fucked. I'm screwed. I'm sweating. I'm like, oh man, there's no way I'm gonna make it time in home. So I make a quick little U-turn, hit real hard at this Wawa. I park at this Wawa. You know, I got out of the car. You know, it's walking normal. You know, I'm penguin walking at this point. You know, prevent anything from leaking out. And I walk. I got in that door and direct myself towards the restroom immediately. I sat down. Right. I sat down. I just dropped this huge splash, huge sound. You know, one of those farts where it go really long, it drags out. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's bad, right? I'm like, oh man, that feels so good, right? And then I looked down. I looked over. There's another guy in the stall right next to me. He was taking a dump. He was taking a dump right next to me. So this whole time he heard a huge splash, and he heard me say, "Oh man, that was a big one." He heard that whole time, right? So now I'm embarrassed. Cause you know, that's weird. I'm embarrassed. I can hear a giggle out of him. He giggle. He's like that. And then
he probably relate to it.
And then I reach over to the toilet thing. Yeah. You know. And of course, it's my luck that day. There is no toilet paper. There is no toilet paper in hand. In sight, right? I'm like, fuck. Should I ask this guy for toilet paper right now? Should I do it?
You have to.
I didn't. Wow. So what I did was I was on my phone flipping through Facebook while I'm waiting for this dude to be done. And mind you, that's another 25 minutes because I'm a pussy and I didn't ask for toilet paper. And he got out, right? The thing is, that means I have to get out of my stall to walk over to his stall to grab some toilet paper. And I have poop on my butt, man. So you know I'm not gonna put my pants back up. So I kind of shimmy with my pants around my ankle. I'm all exposed and shit, hoping nobody gonna walk in to grab some toilet paper over that stall. And the toilet didn't even work, so I couldn't flush it. So I left somebody with a pile of crap in there. I'm so sorry. If that was you, that was me, I'm sorry. Hit me up. I'm willing to pay for your time. But yeah, you should see me. I shimmied my way all the way to the car. And I just sat there in shame while I'm driving home. I have like a teardrop in my eye. Like my day was done. My day was ruined. I just like went straight to bed. Well, I showered first, then went straight to bed. Oh, yeah. Cause that's nasty, bro.
At least you make it to the bedroom.
I did. But you know they're looking down on us right now.
I know.
Why are you looking down on us? You know you go through the same shit. Don't play. You know, hopefully you got to know us a little bit more. And leave some comment down in the comment section down below so then we can get to know you a little bit more. And that's pretty much it for this video. And then we hope to see y'all in the next one.
Yeah.
And yeah, peace.
Bye.